Star Wars collectors, and welcome to another Bossk's Bounty video, and welcome to another pickups video. So in this video I'm going to be showcasing some of the things that I've managed to pick up in the month of May. It's not all of the things that you can see in front of you here. There are going to be some other things. Now, some of the things you may have seen reviews for on the channel already, so I won't be talking about them in any great detail. Just a quick show and tell basically, but some of the things that I've picked up that you haven't seen will go into a little bit more detail. So if you do happen to enjoy the video, hit the like button down below, subscribe if you're new. We'll clear the desk and we'll talk about the first thing. Okay then, so first up I managed to pick up Professor Hu Yang. Now I've already reviewed him on the channel quite a while ago. I managed to pick up that whole way from Australia, but it looks like the UK stock is now starting to go out. I haven't got the rest of the figures from the wave because I think they're tied up in a future pre-order, but I did order Professor Hu Yang by himself from Star Action Figures, so he came. Perfect card back, that one, so I'll be keeping that one carded because I opened the previous one. And then we have two figures which I have reviewed on the channel already. If you haven't checked out the review for the Deluxe Zeb, then I highly recommend it. Not because I made the review, but purely because it's an absolutely awesome figure. It really is. I'm so happy with it. Such a great figure, that one. And you've probably already seen the review for the TC-14 Droid Factory figure as well. That is on the channel. However, when I ordered that, I did order a few other bits and bobs from the Shop Disney website, and with that came this Disney key. They often do these promotions where you spend like over £50, I think it is, and you get one of these Disney keys. This one is to celebrate the May the 4th, so it says there, Star Wars Day, May the 4th be with you, 2024, and it's got R2 and C-3PO there. I thought that's a pretty cool key. I've had these before that are based on other things, but yeah, for this one to be Star Wars, I thought that was pretty cool. Now, I haven't recently picked this up. This is going to be a segue into some items that I've got to do with the 501st, but hopefully all you guys that are watching have already got your Phase 2 Clone Trooper 4 pack. That's if you ordered it, of course. I really like this set. I love what they've done with the helmet there to make it more in scale with the body. Unfortunately, you only get one 501st in here, which is a bit annoying. But I bought 3 of these sets when they came out, so I've got 3 of the really good 501st Clone Trooper, and that has spurred me on into adding to my 501st collection, which are the items that I'm now going to show you. So recently on a Facebook group, I think I got a pretty good deal for the 501st Legion 80 RT. This is quite expensive on the secondary market, on eBay and everything, but I managed to get a pretty good deal. The box isn't in the best shape, but I'm going to be opening it anyway. I will be reviewing this on the channel, and I primarily got it for the AT-RT basically, so I can put one of the new troopers, and then what I might do is try and fix that head on the new body and have that ARF trooper there driving the AT-RT. You also get a TX-21 tactical droid in there, which looks very similar to something you would see in the Solo movie, so I'm very happy to have that in my collection as well. But as I said, all of this is to do with improving and adding to my 501st collection. The 501st Legion are definitely my favourite clones. So this is from that fairly rare line with the green packaging with the Yoda on there. Figures from this line are pretty expensive on the secondary market. I think maybe they're only available online in Europe or something like that. But there it is on the back there. So it's going to be a pretty cool AT-RT. It's just a repaint from the original one, I think from the 2005 Revenge of the Sith version. I don't think they've updated it in any way, but as I say, it's in the 501st colours, so this isn't like from a movie or anything. This is Clone Wars basically, but I'm okay with that. It's going to look good with the rest of my 501st. So yeah, I got a pretty good deal about that, and the review of this will be on the channel soon. Now, at the same time as looking for the AT-RT, I was also looking for a Republic fighter tank in the colours of the 501st clones. And here it is in front of you here. This is the Clone Wars version. I think, was this called the Shadows of the Dark Side line? You could get some really cool vehicles in this line. And as you can see, the original price of it was $24.99. Now, once again, this is quite hard to get. This is expensive on the secondary market. Now, I reached out to my friend Keith Guppy, who is a huge collector of Star Wars. He's probably got the biggest collection of modern Star Wars, at least in the UK. I've featured him on my website before. He's a Patreon supporter. He's a really good friend. And I reached out to him because I thought maybe he'd have a spare one of these that he could sell me. And he was having none of it, basically. He wanted to send me this as a gift, as much as I tried to pay for it, and it arrived today. So, Keith, buddy, you are one of the most generous people in the Star Wars community. I really appreciate this, and once again, this is going to be reviewed very soon on the channel. I can't wait to get this thing. I did say to Keith that it's a smaller box than I thought it would be, but that's not going to take anything away from the vehicle itself. There you can see the back of it. So it's the Republic fighter tank in the colours of the 501st, and once again, I'll probably just put a normal 501st Trooper sticking out the top there of the turret, and it opens up there and you can put some drivers in there as well. But yeah, I want this on display with my 501st, with that ATRT, to have a little sort of army of 501st clones. I'll probably have to get a few more sets of those 4-packs, unless they bring out a 501st on a single card, which I think they might do, because they were seen in the Ahsoka show, for example. And also we've got that Captain Rex coming as well, which is going to be probably the definitive Captain Rex, probably the last time they will be doing a Captain Rex for a while anyway, because we've had a fair few in the vintage collection now. But that one most certainly is going to be the best one. And, you know, with him and all the clone troopers, the ATRT, the fighter tank, I'm going to have a pretty cool 501st army. But thank you so much once again, Keith. I really do appreciate it. As I said, you are, you know, one of the most generous people I know in the Star Wars community, and one day I will return the favour. It's going to be difficult though, because you do seem to have pretty much everything that's ever been released by Hasbro. So I'll have to find some other way of repaying you, buddy. But thank you so much for this, and yeah, be sure to check out the review when it comes up on the channel. And finally, for this one, I've had to set the camera to wide angle to fit it all in, because it's a long box, as you can see. And this was actually sent to me by Hasbro Pulse for May the 4th. It was completely unexpected. I wasn't expecting them to send me anything. So I will be reviewing this on the channel. I don't usually review like roleplay items and things like that. I have done in the past. And this is the Sabine Ren Force Effects Elite Lightsaber. Who doesn't like a green lightsaber? And the hilt for it is quite unique as well. So I'm looking forward to opening this one and reviewing it for you guys. You can see the picture there of Sabine Ren. It's a Force Effects Elite Lightsaber, so it's going to be pretty cool, from the Star Wars The Black Series. And yeah, be sure to check out that when I upload on the channel. So thank you so much for watching, guys. That's been my pickups for May. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my Patreon supporters and channel members, as always. Your support means a great deal to me, so thank you so much. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we shall see you on the next one.